Hi, welcome to Classic Coating Systems. Today we're going to be going over how to apply a two-part water-based epoxy. This epoxy is available in 18 colors. It dries very fast. You can get a job done within a day. This epoxy is about a 55% solid, low VOCs. It's under 50. You can use it in garage floors, retail, residential, offices, malls, hair salons. And it's also UV stable. You definitely want to profile your floor like a grind or shot blast. In this case, we're using it over a micro topping that has been primed. We prime it within 2 hours and we can apply the epoxy. The water-based epoxy is going to be applied with a 18-inch roller. One of the things I like doing is getting a tape and taking off the excess hair that may fall off so it doesn't contaminate your epoxy. We're going to demonstrate how to do that right now. Robert, can you please come on in? So basically, it's going to hold the tape and we're going to roll it back and forward, back and forward. Repeat this a couple times. All right, the cleaner, the better. All right, so now we have our floor. It's been prepped. Our roller has been cleaned. We're going to show you how to properly mix your A and B together. We pour our B into the A and we mix it for about 4 minutes. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and add the B to the A of the water-based epoxy. Want to get it all in there. Every little drop. We're going to spin it for about 4 minutes and we're also going to scrape the walls. Once we blend this for about 4 minutes, we're going to take a little bit of the A all mixed together and pour it back in here to get all the B out. Very important that you get it all. Keep the drill at low speed. We don't want to create air bubbles. You have about 2 hours of working time once you mix your A and B together. As we're blending, we also want to scrape the walls. Make sure we get all that A and B blended in there really good. Now we're ready. So before we do all this, we want to make sure we get a little bit of the A back into the B so we can use all of it. Stir that for a couple minutes, get it all. So before applying the water-based epoxy, we would like to apply the water-based epoxy ester primer. One coat to the floor will get you anywhere from 700 to 900 square feet per gallon. Wait 2 hours, then you're ready to apply your epoxy over the top. As you can see now, we're ready. Our epoxy has been mixed for the last 4 minutes. We have protected the walls, all the furniture, all the floors. Very important you do that. So we're going to start ourselves from this corner here and work ourselves to the left, back and forward. Nice even flows. We don't want to leave any puddles at all. Okay, that will give you a variation of color. So we're going to work ourselves out to not get locked into the room. So we're going to pour yourselves about a 2 foot, not too much. You want to pull it back first, get your roller wet, and then go forward. The water-based epoxy is a 2 application method. The coverage per gallon is about 350 to 600 square feet depending on the condition of your concrete. And so as you can see, this floor was about 320 square feet. It only took about 7 minutes to apply the epoxy. As the epoxy dries, it's going to get darker. We'll come back in about 3 to 4 hours and do the second application. Now the epoxy has dried with the first application, we're going to do the second one. What we're going to do is apply the second application. We're going to start at this end and end up at that side. There you go. As you notice, the second application of the water-based epoxy has taken much less product to put down. The color starts very light, and as it's dry, it gets darker and darker. So do not assume that the color inside the gallon is the end result of the color you're going to be applying. All right, so you can see how easy it was to apply water-based epoxy 2-part. There's hardly any odor in here. It dries fast. Thank you for watching Classic Coating Systems. Hope you enjoyed it.